Hello students, 8th English medium. We are doing the revision of chapter number 1. So let's continue with some more examples. Yesterday we learned about the represent the numbers on number line. Let's take another one example for it. Represent minus 2 upon 7 minus 4 upon 7 minus 6 upon 7 on the same number line. So here we can see that we have to make 7 parts between the numbers. So here we have to make 7 equal parts. From 0 to left side. So here the 0 we can put here. We have to make 7 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and at 7 we have to write down minus 1. Then from here, from right side, the first one will be minus 1 upon 7, second is minus 2 upon 7, minus 3 upon 7, minus 4 upon 7, minus 5 upon 7, and minus 6 upon 7. Now we have to present minus 2 upon 7, that is the here number. So you can make a whole round also like that. Minus 4 upon 7 is here, and minus 6 upon 7. So you can make a big circle around it, them. So we can show that these are the 3 required numbers. We can take another one also like that. Represent. We can take now positive numbers like 2 by 8, 5 upon 8, 9 upon 8, and 11 upon 8 on same number line. So here we have to make 8 equal parts. We have to make 8 equal parts. Between 2 integers. So now it is positive, so we can take 0 on the left side. Then 8 parts, 1, 2, 3. Let me take some more distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have to extend this because there is more number also will be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At 8 we have to write down 1, and then another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. At the other 8 we have to write down the number 2. So now that number will be 1 upon 8, 2 upon 8, 3 upon 8, 4 upon 8, 5 upon 8, 6 upon 8, 7 upon 8 and 1 is the 8 upon 8. So this will be 9 upon 8, 10 upon 8, 11 upon 8 and so on. Now up to 11 upon 8, so we will make the circle again 2 upon 8. That is our 5 upon 8, that is our 9 upon 8 and that is our 11 upon 8. Maybe there is more, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 also we can write down easily. So that is how we represent. If there is same denominator, then we have to represent them all on the same number line also. Now let's take some different type of examples. Okay, we will take like that. We have to find some rational number between given two rational numbers. We will take that type of sum now. Okay, here is the question. Find 10 rational numbers between here the numbers are given minus 2 by 5 and 1 upon 2. We have to find the 10 rational numbers between the numbers minus 2 by 5 and 1 upon 2. Yes. So now, first of all, what we have to do? We have to convert both the numbers having same denominator. So now, to convert minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2 having same denominator, take LCM of 5 and 2, which is equal to 10. Therefore, minus 2 by 5, now we have to convert it with the 10 as a denominator. So 5 must be multiplied with 2. So it will be multiplied with 2 in the numerator and denominator, so it will be minus 4 upon 10, and the other number is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 multiply by, so 2 5s are 10. So multiply with 5 upon 5, that is 5 upon 10. Now we know that between minus 4 and 5, there are not 10 enough numbers. So now we have to multiply both the numbers again with a bigger number. So for our convenience, we can multiply with 10 upon 10. So multiplying both fractions or both numbers, rational numbers, by 10 upon 10. So first minus 4 upon 10 multiply by 10 upon 10 is equal to minus 40 upon 100. And the another one is 5 upon 10 multiply by 10 upon 10. 5 tens are 50 upon 100. So now you have so many rational numbers between the minus 40 and 50 upon. Therefore, the 10 rational numbers between the original number were between minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2 are. Now you can choose any 10 between them. Means starting from between minus 40 to 50. Minus 40 will be here. So we can take minus 39 upon something 100. So we can take minus 39 upon 100, minus 35 upon 100, minus 12 upon 100, minus 5 upon 100, 3 upon 100, 4 upon 100, 12 upon 100, any 10. So how many we have done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 3. 15 upon 100, 25 upon 100, and 48 upon 100. Means between, thus it must be, denominator will be 100. So like this, we can write down any desired rational numbers between them. Now, let's do another examples like that. Find 5 rational numbers. Find 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. So here also we have to take the LCM of 3 and 5. So to make them with equal denominator, take LCM of 3 and 5, which is 15. Therefore 2 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 multiplied by 3 5s are 15. So 2 5s are 10 upon 15, and the other number is 4 upon 5. So 4 upon 5 multiplied by 3 will be 15. So 4 3s are. Now we have to find 5 rational number, but between 10 and 12 there is only one number. So rather we can multiply both with some bigger number. Say we can take 5 upon 5. So 10 5 is 50, 12 5 is 60. There will be enough number. So multiplying both numbers by 5 upon 5. It is not necessary to 5 upon 5. You can multiply with 10 upon 10 as you wish. So here 10 upon 15 multiplied by 5 upon 5 is equal to 50 upon 75, and the other number is 12 upon 15 multiplied by 5 upon 5. 12 5s are 60 upon 75. So we can choose any 5 numbers between them. Therefore, the required 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. 4 by 5 are, you can say, take 51 upon 75, 53 upon 75, 55 upon 75, 57 upon 55, 75, and 59 upon 75. Means it must be between those two digits, 50 and 60. So there can be the enough rational numbers are there. So by this way you can find any desired rational numbers that is given for us. Now do some other examples related on the multiplication of the rational number. Multiply the reciprocal of 7 by 8 by the reciprocal of minus 2 upon 21. So here there can be test of yours for the reciprocal also, that how you write down the reciprocal first and then you have to do the multiplication, because in reciprocal we don't have to change the sign, only the places of the numerator and denominator. So first we will write down the reciprocal of 7 upon 8 is 8 upon 7, and reciprocal of minus 2 upon 21 is minus 21 upon 2. Now we have to multiply those two numbers. Therefore 8 by 7 multiply by minus 21 upon 2. So here is equal to 8 multiplied by minus 21 upon 7 multiplied by 2. Now you can have the cancellation. 2 4s are 8, 7 3s are 21. So in the numerator there is 4 multiplied by minus 3. Nothing in the denominator. So 4 3s are 12. So your answer will be minus 12. So that is your final answer is minus 12. Let's take another like that. It is that product of two rational numbers is minus 28 upon 75. If one of them is 14 upon 25, find the other rational number. Now if product of two numbers is given and one number is given and we have to find the other number, obviously we have to divide them. So we can write down product of two numbers is equal to minus 28 upon 75, and one of the number is equal to 14 upon 25. Therefore the other number, the other rational number is equal to that product minus 28 upon 75 divided by 14 upon 25. We know that when we divide means multiply and the reciprocal. So is equal to minus 28 upon 75 multiplied by 25 upon 14. We can do the cancellation. 14 2s are 25 3s are. So answer is minus 2 upon 3. So by this way, we can have the different type of sum like multiplication and the division. So we have to be careful, we have to think that product is given and one number is given, means we have to divide it. Otherwise, if you multiply both the numbers and give the answer, your answer will be wrong. So be careful, read the question carefully and then do the required thing, suppose addition, multiplication or division, whatever is there. Here we are going to stop this session, which will be followed by the PDF containing these things and maybe some more for your practice for the homework. And any confusion, please write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.